Imagine scrolling through Instagram on an ordinary Tuesday, sipping your lukewarm coffee, when Bieber Selena Gomez posts a chic, low-key photo of herself in a white tee that says cherry pie. Cute, right? Just a few hours later, Justin Bieber, yes, the same Justin who once serenaded her on national television, uploads a photo sipping from a mug with cherry printed on it, in the exact same font and exact same shade of crimson. Coincidence? The internet says absolutely not. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Fans went into full-blown FBI mode. TikTok sleuths pulled out the red string boards, and Twitter exploded with the kind of emotional intensity you'd expect from a surprise Beyoncé album drop.
Justin Bieber,
Is hashtag Jelena back?
Different
Are we seeing the soft launch of the most unexpected reunion in pop culture? Or are these just two mega celebrities trolling us from opposite corners of Los Angeles? Let's break down every wild theory, every hidden clue, and every cryptic moment leading up to the cherry-scented social media storm that has everyone spiraling. Let's start with the facts. Selena's post came first. It was a laid-back, minimalistic mirror selfie with a vintage tee that read cherry pie in a bold, retro font. The comments were initially full of praise for her makeup-free glow. Until someone noticed that font, that color, that vibe. Cut to less than 24 hours later, Justin Bieber posts a cozy, early morning snapshot of himself drinking from a mug. A cherry emblazoned mug, no less. And yes, it's the same shade. Same typeface. Practically screaming for attention if you're looking hard enough. Was this a random choice of mug? Or are they sending us a digital wink? And here's the kicker. Both posts went up around the same time of day. Morning light. Natural setting. Matching aesthetic. Internet. Activated. But before we spiral, let's rewind a bit. What's the deal with cherries? Why would they both suddenly go cherry crazy after years of silence? First things first, cherries aren't just a delicious topping on your froyo. In pop culture, they've carried symbolic weight for decades: love, youth, sweetness, even seduction. And in music? Let's not forget Prince's Cherry Moon, or Lana Del Rey's Cherry, which Selena's been known to vibe to, by the way. Some fans believe cherry could be code. Back in the golden age of Jelena, they used to call each other "my cherry" in fan edits and rumored DMs. Is this a nostalgic throwback? Or a sly message meant only for those who've been following their saga since the MySpace days? Others speculate Cherry is the title of an unreleased track, possibly one they worked on together before their very public breakup. Some superfans even claim there was a leaked demo floating around in 2017 under that name, although it mysteriously vanished off the internet just days later. So, is the cherry the message or the medium? To understand what this could mean, you've got to go back. Way back. It started in 2010, when Justin and Selena were barely out of their teens. They were photographed holding hands at an IHOP, and all of Gen Z basically blacked out. What followed was a years-long on-again off-again roller coaster of concerts, breakups, surprise getaways, and emotionally charged interviews. Here's the abridged timeline. 2011, confirmed relationship at Vanity Fair Oscar party. 2012 to 2014, breakups, cryptic tweets, and the heart wants what it wants. 2017, reunion rumors after Justin's church visits and Selena's kidney transplant recovery. 2018, breakup, for good, and Justin marries Hailey Baldwin. Since then, it's been radio silence. Until now. So, why would they both choose now to post cherry-themed content? Is this a breadcrumb trail leading back to each other, or a carefully timed internet stunt? Let's look at some subtle signs they might be sliding back into each other's orbit. Alright, here's where things get juicy. Social media is the new love letter. And for two celebs with massive fan bases, every like, post, and unfollow is under a microscope. Here's what eagle-eyed fans noticed. Selena started following a vintage font account that heavily features 70s-style cherry graphics. just days before her post. Justin's stylist liked Selena's photo, despite not engaging with her for years. A deleted Hailey Bieber Instagram story showed a cherry smoothie, mere hours after Justin's mug post. Was this shade or just timing? Also, let's not ignore that Selena's makeup line Rare Beauty recently teased a new lip gloss shade named Cherry Love. Timing or tactic? Either way, their online activity is more coordinated than two exes should naturally be. Unless, of course, they're not really exes anymore. When it comes to celebrity culture, no one does theory building quite like the internet. And Jelena fans? They're in a league of their own. Here are the top conspiracies currently making rounds. Secret collab incoming. A surprise duet called Cherry? Multiple insiders claim there's a hush-hush studio project dropping soon with major guest vocals. Coincidence? Soft launch of a reunion. Just like couples drop accidental hands-in-the-frame stories, this could be the digital breadcrumb version of a reconciliation. Celebrity trolling at its finest. What if they're just in on the joke? Both Justin and Selena have commented on the media obsession around their past. Maybe this is their way of reclaiming the narrative? Symbolic closure. Perhaps the cherry isn't a reunion symbol, but a final shared nod to a chapter now closed. Emotional closure, Instagram style. Which theory are you leaning towards? There's something kind of beautiful and borderline scary about how fast fandoms mobilize. One cryptic emoji and TikTok detectives turn into CIA analysts. Fans are creating mood boards, font-matching tools, and even AI models to determine if the posts were made using the same filter. Even brands are joining in. A cherry pie company tweeted, "Jelena, if you're reading this, we ship it." Pie re heart, but amid all the buzz, one question lingers. Do we actually want them back together? It's complicated. Some believe they were each other's, one who got away. Others argue they've grown in different directions, and the past should stay in the past. Still, the allure of closure or rekindled romance is hard to resist. Why do we care so much? It's not just about celebrity gossip. Jelena represents more than a relationship. They represent an era. For many, they were the soundtrack of awkward school dances, first crushes, and endless Tumblr scrolls. Their love felt like a rom-com unfolding in real time. So, when two people who once shaped an entire generation's idea of love post matching cherry-themed pics, it's more than a coincidence. It's nostalgia, mystery, and hope all wrapped up in a filter-perfect vow. And maybe that's why we keep watching. At the end of the day, only two people truly know the truth. But the cherry saga has left fans shaken, stirred, and desperately rewatching old interviews for lip twitches and meaningful eye contact. Whether this is the start of a new chapter, a creative inside joke, or a marketing masterclass, one thing's for sure, Jelena still owns the internet. And if this is the start of something, we'll be here, popcorn in hand. Was it a sign? A secret message? Or just two people drinking from the same cultural fruit bowl? Drop your wildest theory below. Because if we've learned anything from the internet's obsession with Jelena, it's this. Nothing is ever just a coincidence. Cherry's collision, now it's your turn. Think you spotted a clue we missed? Got a conspiracy even wilder than Cherrygate? Share your take, tag a fellow Jelena detective, and let's keep the theories coming. One thing's for sure, this story is far from over.